MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Houston and Little Rock. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Fastball well outside. Fastball just inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. And he is out, trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball one to start the at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground to the left side. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Into the box, Jose Altuve.
The shortstop, Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Thomas over at second. Altuve on at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off. At the plate, Luis Castillo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't.
A swing and a miss. That. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
And it's fouled away.
Guerrero.
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman, Anthony.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Sliding into the box, Javier Baez. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the 1-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fast.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. On to the lawn and gone. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez.
Batting up, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Late that time for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he pops him up back behind second base. Altuve over to his left. 1 out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Red.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up. At the plate, Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the killer, the third baseman.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Martin makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Popped up. Bryant has a play, makes the catch, and that. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that.
Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And another foul ball. Three runs already home here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Martin, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-2, here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
The pitcher.
In now, Felix Hernandez. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to. Bo Bichette is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Martin, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Smith, runner in scoring position with two gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Brentley will make the catch, and that. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. Two really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time. And stepping up now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the hole. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bellinger has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency half late.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the 4th ball. 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Popped him up. Martin is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Keith Hernandez will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Hernandez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Gunning to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Travis Hafner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Rodney is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Line toward right center. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Better fielder.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Rodney's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now Smith stands at second with 2 gone. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Smith ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He was a ground down victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Smith. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Cody.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Alomar is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Rodney gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 44.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Hammers it to deep right field. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose Altuve.
Greg Holland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Greg Holland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Altuve is retired to kick off the inning. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Russell Martin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.